I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it, man.
It's the Warriors music. It's the Ultimate Warrior. It is. Look at that. The Ultimate Warrior. What is he doing? Is he going to attack Hogan? What is going on here? Clothesline.
So the Minnesota Vikings are planning to re-sign Cam Akers. Makes a lot of sense. To some people, it probably doesn't make sense. You hear me? But at the end of the day, like I always say, no matter what the position is, right, you can never have enough depth, dog. And as we know, the NFL, the business, the nature of the sport, it's inevitable injuries, that injuries will happen, dog. It's really no way around it. But Cam Akers, you know, you got to talk about him coming off of Achilles injury, dog, a major injury. And I think both of his Achilles have been torn, etc., etc. So my question is, can the man even run the same? Is he still the same player? Can he even cut? You know, can he move and can he stay healthy? You know, that's the biggest thing. And I'm sure it will be a slow process for him getting back into the groove of things. But it's no doubt, Cam Akers, if he's healthy, if he can somehow, you know, be 100% after 2 Achilles tears, first off, that's amazing. You know, big props to him and the work he put in, right? Heavy, dog. Can't take that away from him, dog. But that's a true blessing there. If he can be, you know, close to the same player he was. Because last season, Cam Akers impressed me. Heavy. You know, you can even argue he should have been a starting running back. Definitely should have been ahead of Alexander Madison. You know, you saw just like Todd Chandler, you saw with Cam Akers when he got his reps, got his opportunities, he put up big numbers. You know, the Packers game, he rushed well. The 49ers game, he did his thing. I don't know what the infatuation was with damn Alexander Madison, why KOC loved him so much, period. Why he continued to give him rep, whatever it was about, favoritism, him being a veteran, etc. I don't care. At the end of the day, Alexander Madison shouldn't even been on the field. It should have been Cam Akers and Todd Chandler, dog. But I'm not going to sit and dwell on it, correct? But you talk about a running back battle, homie, a real running back battle, right? Todd Chandler, Aaron Jones. Assume he will be the starter coming into training camp. Then you got Cam Akers, you know, the wild card. Now, when you ask me, dog, it could be a legitimate battle. Just like I said about Todd Chandler and Aaron Jones. It should be the best man on the field, you know. I don't feel like it's automatic that Aaron Jones will be deemed the starter. You know what I'm saying? Even if he comes in as the first string back, it should be a battle, a true competition, dog. Heavy, that's how I feel about it. And with Cam Akers getting back into the mix, now will he be ready for training camp? Will he be ready to perform at team practices, team-on-team practices, preseason? Because he's going to have to come back and prove himself. Prove that he can even still play ball, you know, make a name, make the squad, make the roster. You know, that's just what it is. Nature of the game, nature of the business, dog. So I think now he's competing for a roster spot. But like I say, man, if he's fully recovered from that injury and he can continue to cut the same and has the speed and, you know, the burst, etc. Because Cam Akers is the kind of back you love, for real. And as far as skill set, can you say that Cam Akers has the best skill set out of all the running backs? Now, him and Aaron Jones, very similar as far as coming out the backfield, you know, being pass catchers, the screen game. But Cam Akers, dog, he can do it all. He can really do it all. And if we're talking just going off talent alone, like I say, if he's 100%, dog, it could be a real battle for that number 1 spot, heavy, you know. And we're talking about 2 running backs who are injury prone. Now, Cam Akers has had the more serious injuries, but Aaron Jones, you know, he's dealt with injuries as well, dog. Especially at this, you know, recent time in his career. He was injured part of the season last season, dog. So it's gonna be a toss-up, dog. You gotta put that as factors. That's definitely will be a factor, man. Who can stay healthy? Who doesn't stay healthy? And let's not forget Todd Chandler in the mix. Todd Chandler could be, you know, an elite running back. I think Todd Chandler is a starting running back, dog, on a lot of teams, if not majority, you know. We've seen when he gets his opportunity, when he can get in rhythm, the explosiveness, the agility, the athleticism, the shiftiness, we talk about age. I mean, even though let's not just focus on that. I don't think that matters, especially if the player is still producing at a high level. But if we want to speak on age, Ty Chandler, the youngest out the group, going on his third season, still a lot to bring to the table, a lot more development, to receive, dog. So look out for Ty Chandler, homie. But I'm glad Cam Akers and, the Vikings are bringing him back or plan to bring him back. Now, I'm not sure how much he will make. I'm sure a pay cut will definitely be in there. I'm not sure what's in the contract as far as injury goes, the contract clause, this and that. But, yeah, Cam Akers, man, talent is there. Talent is there. But 2 Achilles tears, injuries, dog, that's tough. That's real tough. So I don't know if they will rush him back. They will let him get back in the groove, will he just be that solid third string running back or what? But he has a lot of ground to make up. But I'm sure if anyone can do it, he can. He's still fairly young, still early in his career. Injuries suck, man. Injuries suck, dog. But it's part of the game, part of the process, man. His rehab, hopefully that's going well and he can just bounce back. It's gonna, tough road, but it is what it is, dog. The NFL is like that sometimes. But the fact that they're giving this man a chance, giving him another chance, bringing him back in the building, shows you the belief KLC has in him, the running backs coach, Kwesi as well. I mean, because they definitely could have let him go. They could have released him, etc., dog. They didn't have to bring him back. They weren't forced to bring him back. They got 2 running backs. Then you talk about McBride, very, very iffy. But they have, some running backs back there in the running back room. So it wasn't like a pressing situation where they just automatically had to, sign Cam Akers again, give him opportunity. So they see something there. They believe in his abilities, and I do too, man. I definitely do, dog. Cam Akers on that field running the ball is the dog, a certified dog, man. And he can do it all. He can be a shifty back. He can run in between the tackles, inside, inside zones, all that, dog. He can run outside. He can catch the ball. He can run you over. He can juke you out. I guess Aaron Jones, he has power, but I mean, let's be real about it, man. It's going to be a real battle back there. Which it should be, dog. Everything should be earned, homie. Should be no favoritism, etc., etc. Everything should be earned. But I'm excited to see this matchup, man. I'm excited to see this competition. It's good competition. Man sharper man, iron sharper iron. Heavy, man. You know what it is. SKOL VIKES, dog. Let me know how you feel about it, though. Are you excited about Cam being back? Do you think he can stay injury free? Woo! A lot to tell, a lot to know, dog. But we shall see, dog. Yeah, man. Make sure you fire them comments up. Feedback is much appreciated. Let me know how you feel. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell, man. Big SKOL here. SKOL VIKES forever. Win, lose, or draw. Heavy. Yeah.